So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. We rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And we're underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I quite like the look of this boy, Ito, because he's solid, versatile, he's capable of playing in multiple positions in defence, and he's got a lovely passing range with a cracking left foot, so he's well suited to possession football, and his confidence and technique on the ball make him ideal for this sort of game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Kamada. Gravenberg. Somerville. Marlen. Dumfries. Marlen. Somerville. Somerville is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Dumfries. De Jong. Gakpo. Plenty to aim at here. Tries to cut back. Chooses to go back. Gets it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gakpo. Van de Ven. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's Kamada. He's shooting!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And a shot! Somerville. The Netherlands still without a single shot on target. Caresses it through. Deftly away. De Jong. Out towards the flank. Somerville. And they've got rid. Out of play for a throw. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Cuts out the pass. Somerville. Gets good distance on it. Gravenberg. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And that is a little undercooked. Somerville providing an outlet on that flank. Kamada. Reinders does really well to win the ball there. De Jong. Somerville. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Reinders. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Dumfries. De Jong. Ito. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he latch on to this? It'll be a throw-in. Doan. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great work on the overlap. Dumfries. And it's played in here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ball by the goalkeeper. That pass has been well intercepted. Somerville. Harlan. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Gravenberg. Gravenberg delivers. a little off target. Ito. Nicely intercepted. De Jong played out towards the right wing. Now that's well seen too. Van der Ven, and he goes cross-field. Somerville. Now it's Somerville. Drilled in low. There is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. To review the first half.
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Looks to the other side. Dumfries. Kamada is the guilty party there. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Japan are down to 10 men. Van Dijk. Van der Ven. Reinders. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Somerville. Chance for a shot! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
The Netherlands are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Tries to get it clear. Ito. Nice physical challenge. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Pass just lacking in accuracy. De Jong. The Netherlands are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. And here's Depay. And here's Reinders. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Jong. And that has been cleared. Reinders has got... And it's Gravenberg. Van de Ven. Reinders. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That has been knocked clear. Gakpo, and here's Reinders, and he thumps it clear. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Ito. Now it's Doan. Now it's Doan, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Kubo. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short.
Japan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Gakpo! A chance to play it in. Dumfries hit into the middle, and out it comes again. Turns and goes back. Applies the finish!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Here's Kubo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gravenberg. Oh, they could be caught out here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Japan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Somerville. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kubo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Keeper's got good distance on that. Into the last 5 minutes. The Netherlands, moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, it's played into the area.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Gakpo. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Doan. Somerville. Memphis Depay, spread out to the left. Gakpo played with finesse. Ito gets rid without sophistication. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when...
Gravenberch! It's a loose ball. And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.